I have a very special message I want to relay to someone out there. One of my favorite musicians of all time, and I think one of all of our favorite musicians ever. His name is Prince, and he is unquestionably one of the finest musicians of the 20th century. 1999 and the Purple Rain soundtrack to this day remain two of my all-time favorite albums. We can sit here and list all day, all of the great Prince songs, from Purple Rain to When Doves Cry to Darling Nikki to, just name your favorite tune. It goes on forever. I really enjoy Prince. He's one of my favorite musicians. I think he's a phenomenally talented artist, but I have a very, very major problem with this Prince guy. And that's the fact that Prince is one of the few artists out there who has decided to not embrace YouTube and fair rights usage and all that other stuff. Literally, Prince is the last of his kind, except for me like Garth Brooks, but who cares? So anyway, Prince, while every other artist has decided, even the record labels, the really hardcore Nazi ones, they used to, sue people and take down videos, they've learned to use YouTube and leverage it towards their advantage. So if someone uploads a video of, Everclear or whatever, instead of them getting shut down, what they do is say, okay, well, we're going to take the views from your video, and if you're getting any sort of ad revenue from it, guess what? It goes to us. So you keep your video up, you don't get paid for it, and we make a profit off it. And that's a great idea. I mean, how could you possibly have any sort of qualms with a system like that? Well, Prince apparently does because he's different. Whatever reason, he has not really embraced this model. And more than just about any artist I can think of, he is really pressing against the YouTube community. We all like your music, and it's one thing, it's not so much that he doesn't want to allow individuals to upload his music. He doesn't want his music out there at all. He doesn't want even, the official music videos that he owns personally to get out there on YouTube land. And he's so hardcore about it that a couple of years ago, or possibly months, he performed a cover of Creep by Radiohead, and people uploaded it, and he wanted it taken down. It's not even his song. He didn't write it, didn't construct the music, he didn't do anything. But just because it's him and he thinks he has that right, he went out and said, take it down. And he's really sort of a dictator in that regard, because he keeps going after people when pretty much everybody else in the industry is sort of modernized and seen it as a positive. So Prince, I'm going to plead to you. I'm going to try to convince you and your purple majestiness that you need to kind of update your policy here. You need to stop doing this Gestapo stuff. Look, we need your music. There are days where I'm at the office, I really, really want to hear Purple Rain. I'm filled with so much sorrow. I'm filled with so much pain. And I know you never meant to do that to me, but I just want to hear it. I just want to hear your song. And it's not like you're not making money off of me, because I've already bought the official soundtrack album of Purple Rain. I've already bought 1999. I paid actual human money to see Under the Cherry Moon. You owe me. So you need to let us upload your videos, because you just need to. And it's hurting you in the long run. And I know a lot of people that don't really buy your new music just because of your YouTube policies. And if you do this for us, we promise we will give you proper attribution. We will go around and thumb down every Michael Jackson video that's out there to kind of keep you up there, because that rivalry is still going even though he's dead. And I don't know. I might even give your new music a listen if it doesn't make me vomit horribly because you haven't done anything decent since 1992. So there, Prince, just please mull my consideration here. Take my offer and just kind of think about it for a weekend. Think about changing your policy, changing your tune, going out there and seeing the internet not as this monster that deprives you of your multi-million-dollar benefits that you already have because you own half of Minnesota. Just think of it as a way to expand your music to a new audience, to the YouTube generation, to get out there and spread your joy. That's why you got into music to begin with, right? Not to make money, not to make profits, not to own copyrights, not to sue people, but to entertain. And that's what you're doing here, is you're saying you don't want to entertain the masses. You're betraying your fans. And to be honest, you're just being a jerk. So Prince, we're giving you that offer. The table's there. Maybe this will get some likes. Maybe it will go viral. maybe it'll end up actually being seen by you. And if it does, please just give it some thought. That's all I got. Seriously, your music sucks nowadays. I don't know what happened.